Alright, there we go. With the transition into Derail Valley. Now, my mic seems like it's a little quiet. I just noticed that. Hang on. Let's see here. Let's see here if I could do this all through VR. That would be amazing. Oh boy. Got some lag. Let's see, how do I do this? Keyboard? There's a little keyboard button. Let's see if I can do a search for sound. Sound tools. Sound settings, that sounds helpful. Yeah. It'd be nice if this screen were on top here. Let's drag it over here. It's funny, I think that I have everything ready to go and then I don't. Alright, let's see. Properties on the headset, not the headset mic. Let's see, the Rift mic. Yeah, here we go. That's almost all the way up. Alright, let's try that. Oh, that looks better. That looks better. Hang on, let me, oh, not that much. Too loud, too loud. That should be good. Let's try this. Alright. Okay. I think we're good. If anyone's watching, just give me a shout if audio is wonky, too wonky for you. But welcome back to Derail Valley. We haven't played for a few months here. I think Steam said May was when we last played. So it's been a while. Kind of took a break from it over the summer, where you left at 81 grand. But that's going to go down. But hopefully it'll go down as an investment, and then we'll be able to rebound pretty quickly. As we'll figure it out here. We'll see if that actually happens. There have been a few updates to the game since I played this last. Um, I haven't really been keeping a close eye on it since Overhauled came out. I know they've been actually putting in future updates apparently almost every week, which is pretty cool. But the one that caught my eye today that I really wanted to get behind was multiple unit control, because I know that we were trying to do that at the end of the last stream. And as you can see, oh, I'm getting dizzy. Gotta get used to this again. There's a new little dongle thingy. Requires license multiple unit. Yeah, so apparently without the license, I can't touch it. um, but that plug is gonna allow us to couple to multiple units and then just control from the front unit, which is exactly what we need for longer hauls. So without further ado, let's go burn some money here. I think it'll get us to a DE2 quicker, or a DE6 quicker, because we only have the DE2 right now. We're still stuck with the shunter. But let me show you some of the jobs that I found in here. My nose is getting itchy already. Jeez. Which one was it that I was looking at? Maybe was it this guy? No, almost. I think these are actually being scaled to the millions now for payment. Which one was it? Oh, these are all showing in million. That's kind of annoying. Oh, that's train value. Never mind. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm really out of shape with VR. I got excited when I saw this, but no. I just realized the payment isn't that absurd. It's not that easy. It's actually kind of realistic considering the value. Now, there was one in here I saw that train was worth like $500,000. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one right here. You only get paid 18 grand. I totally skipped over the number. I saw this. I was like, ooh, 590,000? Count me in. Delivering Argon. But we do not have any of these licenses, so we can't do that one anyway. But when we were pulling our regular jobs with just the shunter, which we're going to still have to do, we were running into power issues very easily. So my plan is to try to get 2 shunters hooked together. We'll just pay for the maintenance for both of them, and then hopefully taking one of these jobs won't be as painful going over mountains, and we won't run out of fuel. Maybe it's worth getting like the long train license, which I think is it's the orange, or not the orange, the brown square for the license requirements. So if I can find one that's just that, we could make a pretty penny. But I'm not seeing any here that... Oh, there's long too. Man, we are... Wow, this one pays big bucks. Look at this one, 1.2 million, train value, 60 grand. Wow. They're buried in here, aren't they? Yeah, we can't do any of these. Well, my plans might have been foiled because of the economy. Look at that. Shoot. Oh, what's this one? Actually, we might be able to do 2 pickups. That's shunting. Alright, well, I know what we want to do anyway, regardless of how long the train is that we're pulling. Oh, here we go, right? Long haul? I think. It pays 8 grand. No, it's logistical haul. That's right, we don't have that license either. There's so many. Shoot. Man, some of these pay pretty, but we're broke. Yeah, I don't have these. Oh, alright. Guess we're not gonna look at that one. Oh. Just throw them out of the way. Oh, wow, this one. License requirement. Oh god. FH. Wonder what that is. I actually don't know what FH is. There. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, see, having USB problems again. I had this fixed at one point, and was an idiot and decided to update my drivers again. I think it went back to the bad drivers. Actually, it seemed to recover that time better than just going to a black screen. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Hang on. You know what? My sensor on this side of the room that I'm on that you can't tell, it's kind of facing out of the way. Let's try turning that. Let's see if that helps at all. We're going to see if that helps a little bit. Let's see. Let me, pardon the technical difficulties. There we go. I think I'm good now. I think I'm good for now. Okay. Let's get our license here. We want the multiple unit. You first need to own concurrent jobs 1. Wow. I'm so prepared for this. Concurrent jobs, really? 10 grand, fine. You have to clear all your fees. Alright, because I turned on a train for like a minute. Now we... fee deposited $0. Oh, I thought that we had a copay that took care of that. No? Is that not how that works? Alright, pay up. Pay up. Good grief. 166 bucks for just idling a train for like a minute. Okay, concurrent jobs. Confirm. Okay. Congratulations, this license allows you to do 2 jobs at the same time. Actually, that would probably be a good idea. Cost 10,000, insurance copay 7,500, time bonus deadline minus 2%. Sure. Alright. We wanted the... Oh, we have freight haul. That's what FH is, I guess. Multiple unit. Yes. Take my money now. There we go. Now we got MU. Allows you to run multiple locomotives from a single cab when connected by the cable. Yes, we need extra power. I want extra power. Please give me extra power. So actually, if we leave this screen up... Yeah, it's the one we were going for originally. We got to make some more bucks first, though. If we leave the screen up, I can go see on the jobs, you know, what exactly we need. You know, I wonder if hazmat is almost worth making us go broke over to try to start earning some money quicker. Oh, you already have the first train length upgrade. Maybe train length 2 might be the next one. I wish you could just filter on the ones that you don't have. Alright, well, let's see. First of all, we can't do logistical haul. I already know that. The game wants me to do it. Shunting, no. We're going to try to get these out of the way. Freight haul. Hazmat 2. Yeah, we don't have any hazmat. See, I think where we're at right now, we almost want to have hazmat. We can do this one, actually. No, we can't, because it's... Oh, you know what? Screw it. It's logistical haul. You know what? We're going to get that license, because I want to do something... See, it's 22 grand. That's not bad. Alright, let's put let's put this on our belt, I guess, as a main contender for our job, but let's see what the heck else we have in here. See, hazmat 3 we don't have. Yeah. SH. See, I don't know what that is, but we might be able to tell by going over here. Right? If I go licenses SH. I don't think it would make me use the little steam locomotive. What is it supposed to be? Oh, I just realized at the top it says shunting. SH is shunting. Alright. We're not doing any shunting jobs. I mean, unless they pay a ridiculous amount, but they don't. 4 grand, nah. Well, this one, 3 drop-offs. Oh yeah, but see, we don't have hazmat. They do pay. They pay good when you have expensive licenses, which we've got to work towards. Yeah. What's this one I threw? Oh, logistical haul. Let's see. All right, Argon, which we don't have hazmat. Man, some of these like pay really good bucks. Long 2, hazmat 2. Wow. Maybe we should just go broke and just... How much does it cost for us to get hazmat 2? Train length 2 is 20 grand. Oh, good grief. Yeah, we can't afford that. The only thing we could afford is Hazmat 1. So these are out. Man, there's a lot of jobs that populated, but it can't do shit. Let's see. This is Logistical Hall, which we just got, and Long One. Not as much payment as this one. So, close. Close to our main contender. Freight Hall. Oh, that's just Freight Hall, I think is all that is. So that wants us to go to the steel mill. Where is the oil well? Oil well central, right? That's where we're taking this? Yeah, it's not very far. Oil well central is here. The steel mill is there. And we're down here. So that wouldn't be too bad. Just a lot of switches we have to deal with. Alright. This one's probably going to be the one we're going to go with. Gasoline. Oh, this is hazmat. Hang on. This one is... Well, it doesn't pay as much as this one, though, does it? And it goes further. Okay. City Southwest is way over there. Oil well is closer, which is this one, and pays more. Alright. Boy, they're going to be mad at me after this. Steel mill, freight hall. Nope. Alright, what are these? 35. 35 to go deliver diesel to a food factory in town. Which I think is... My pop-up's in the way here. Let's see if I can... How do I do this? How do I do this? Gotta move that pop-up window up there. My chat. Food factory in town is north. 35 for that. Oh, that's so close. That's so close. We're gonna go... Let's go to oil well. We can maybe consider, after delivering this, getting hazmat, because I'm sure we can deliver oil. We're delivering empty cars to there. That'd be really funny if we just used those same cars then. Okay. That's shunting, right. Okay. You know what, just for the sake of completion, let's throw these off there too. Hazmat 2, no thanks. That's very close. I like this one. I'm going to leave it there. I'm curious to see if these stay here when we come back. Probably not. Someone's going to come clean up after me. Alright. Welp, we went through all of them. But we got our job. Our time bonus will be 42 minutes. So you know what? Actually, let's hold on to this and prepare... prepare our train first. I bet we can figure out by the number of cars which is our train out there. And I want to try to get a second shunter going, hooked up. Oh, look, there's one right here, right? And then there's another one in the turntable in the building over there. So let's try to get that set up. I guess the first question is going to be, how do we get over there with this shunter? Oh, it seems pretty easy. Just going to have to, let's get a remote out here. We're going to have to go forward this way, and then kind of loop back this way. And just get these set up while we're over here. I think we still want to go straight here. And here. Do we? And then come over here. Maybe it's easier just to get this one out. Let's just get the one out of here first. Put this on our other belt. Loop. Let's get this guy started up. This is the one that cost $166 to idle for a minute. Which is awesome. Alright. Let's see if I remember the sequence. Yes, I do. Alright, let's get the cab headlights on, cabin lights on. I don't know if they've added... Hang on. I don't know if the headlights are functional yet. But I guess we don't really need them because there's still no nighttime. Are brakes applied? Yeah, they are, right? That should be released. Let's just move this guy out. Eventually we'll drive that. We need the license first, though. So we'll just be driving this little guy for a bit longer. Oh, stop, buddy, stop, buddy, stop, buddy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to pretty much... There's only one track out of here. Go that way. We're gonna pretty much have to go that way. Alright. See if I can do this without falling down. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, yep, perfect. Snap into place. Alright, let's get out of here. Running in fluid motion while standing still in VR is, it's a whole new experience. Alright, back in here. I'll get this down eventually. Okay. And we want to go forwards. Oh. Yeah, there's weirdly a gap there. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that switch was quite set up the way we were going. But I think it is now. No, it's set up now the way we just came from. That makes sense. Okay. Reverse. So we're gonna try to go meet up with the other shunter. And I read that it doesn't matter the orientation of the train. It'll automatically get its reverser set. You know, the one that's being controlled remotely, it'll get its reverser set depending on the orientation it's in to follow the lead locomotive. So, although it would be nice to have them facing the same way. So I am wondering if it would just make sense now to... Can I switch and turn around? I think I could turn around here, actually. We should probably just do that, honestly. Alright, I'm going to turn around, actually. We're going to go forward a little bit, and then we'll go into this Y intersection. Okay, let's reverse here. If I press the right button. Okay. Let's not get too carried away here. Yeah, we should be rejoining over here. Perfect. I bet you that's our train right over there, too. But we gotta get hooked up first. Actually, you know what? Hang on, if that's our train... Oh, break. Wait, why don't we just want to leave this train here and then couple it over here? Let's see. So we're looking for empty cars. Sure, looks like tankers, right? Oh, don't tell me that there's just one car in our way. I bet there is. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Unless this might be our train right here. We don't know the numbers yet because we haven't accepted the job, because I'm trying to bend the rules a little bit to try and maximize the time we have to get that time bonus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Oh, we got way more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 cars. Well, that's a bummer. That must mean this is our train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count that right? That's 9 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that must not be our train either. Okay, so we're looking for 10 fuel cars. Wonder if there is more space over here. Oh, here's something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? This matches the colors on the sheet too, doesn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is our train. This is going to be our train right here. Okay, yeah, this is how we're going to want to come up to it too, I bet. So actually, we pretty much want our shunter over the second shunter facing the other way too. Oh man, that's a pain in the butt. Where are we going to turn? I guess we're going to have to turn it around in the same spot. Trying to think here of how we want to do this. Let's get this guy fired up. And let's just go couple it over there. Because we're not on the clock right now. So we can take our time getting this set up. I'm going to put this in my pocket so I don't lose it. I'm going to try to put it in my pocket. Actually, hang on. No, we're not going to make it. I was hoping to make that wide turn there. Gotta move forward again. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. I gotta get quick with the this thing. Also using the right trigger would help too. If I can get my hip fire working with that remote, things will go a lot more smoothly. Oh, wrong lever. Man, what am I doing tonight? Woo. Alright, here we go. Line up this guy. Careful, steady. That should be good. Doink. Perfect. Actually, it's probably going to be a pain in the butt. Let's inch forward a little bit. Alright. That should be good. Alright, let's see how this works. I'll take that with me in case something crazy happens. Okay. So the idea, apparently, is along with, let's see if I can get a spot here. Along with coupling the airlines, we want to couple the control module, I guess. Multiple unit control cable. It's like SLI cables. Oh, gosh darn it. I guess I didn't get close enough. Oh, alright. I thought there was more give than that. Apparently not. Alright, let's try not to trip over ourselves in my room here. Well, it's gonna be a little tight, but that's gonna guarantee we're close enough. Alright. No, I can't get in there. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Alright. Feels weird standing up, and I feel really short right now. Let's try and get this. Oh, the struggle is real tonight. Here we go. Like that. Yeah, tighten that up. Gonna push the trains apart. This guy hooked with this guy, and then finally this guy hooked with this guy. Apparently that's all that's needed. Oh, I didn't turn the valves on. Hang on. Gotta turn on the brake valves. Air valves, I guess. I should know that from trucking. Okay. So apparently, that is all that's needed. Now the guy behind us should follow right along. Guess we're about to find out if that's what's actually going to happen. We are going to want to turn and face the other way again because of the way our cars are, as we discovered. We're going to go ahead and throw these down there. Alright. Yep, she's following right along. Oh, we're moving pretty easily here. I don't need much power. One notch will do it. I guess effectively we have twice the power. That's what I can hear behind me too. It's quite the rumbling in my ear. Well, this is exactly what we were trying to do last time. We should have no problem now getting over any kind of mountain range, especially with empty cars. This is an easy first test. Alright, let's grab this guy and switch her up. Maybe after we throw some brakes on. Okay, there we go. Reverse. Wonder if I honk. Is it honking from both units or just mine? Alright. Let's see how much power she's got. She got moving really fast. Still limited by the slip though. You can throw some sand down to combat that. Alright, now the next question is, are we gonna go the right way to get over to where we're trying to go? We should be turning to the right here. Okay, let's get this at the ready. We want to make sure that we go, let's see, to the, yep, we're going to go left up here. I think that's the way we want to go. Yeah, no, this is the right way. Perfect. Alright. Spinning around like a top. Yeah, actually, hang on. I'm gonna throw this way. Yep, there's our car over there. Our train. Our suspected train. I would be very surprised if this isn't the right one. But that is entirely possible. We are cheating a little bit by going out and figuring out our train before we begin the job. We're just getting it set up for eventual hookup. Come on, wait for it to hit. Bonk. Alright. Throw the brakes. I think that if I shut my engine off, the other guy will keep running. Yeah. Now here's the next question. Can I throttle up? I can. I can throttle up the second unit even though this engine isn't running. Alright. Good to know. I'm assuming that we're full fuel in the other unit. Maybe we should go check that. We got our fuel. Yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about, apparently we don't have to worry about RPMs. Guess we'll just monitor the engine temp on this unit and hope that the other one's in certain, or similar condition. But here we are in Unit 2. We are indeed good on fuel. Alright, let's jump back in here and grab our job. And go get started. Let's see, here we go. Okay. Alright. Denied. Requires licenses that you don't possess. Oh, I thought I got logistical haul. Hang on. Well, if I didn't, I sure as hell hope that I can buy one. I thought I got that. Oh, I didn't, though. Alright. Oh, no. How much is it going to cost, all the stuff I just did with those engines? Oh, good God. Pay your fees to reduce your remaining copay to 13,000? I don't understand how that... I apparently don't understand how that works still. Oh. How much does it want from me? Print for details. Total, 970. Fee summary, 975.90. For, oh, locomotive one, it's... Can I just pay for it? Okay, we're going broke here, but that's okay. Man, I just moved those things across the yard. I thought I got this one already, though. Logistical haul. Okay. Alright. Well, we're down to 19 grand from where we started at 81 today. Yeah, I thought I got... Oh, uh-oh. I jammed it. There we go. I thought I got this already. Logistical haul. Apparently not. But give me my damn job now, please. Thank you. Alright. Now let's try to make some of this money back. Essentially, with this job, we're going to be getting our money back from that logistical haul license we just purchased. And I guess it's going to cover... it's going to cover the maintenance we just paid on these guys, too. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, everything's still hooked up. I guess doing that action on the maintenance, shut the engines off. That's fine. But anyway, these should be our cars. I sure as hell hope so. Yeah, CCS 115. It's that guy. 115, 26. This train should end in CCS or CGS. I can't read that. It's too blurry. CGS, I think. 219. And it does. Alright, this is our train. I'm not verifying every car. There's 10 cars. It starts and ends with the right car. I assume that the game got it that bit right for us. So, alright, the clock's ticking. Let's try to make sure we can get this bonus pay. I forgot about that. So the bonus pay should actually give us more than the 22 grand. Hopefully it actually does. Oh, we're jumping for joy there. Okay, let's hook this guy up here. Tie it up. Grab this. Whoa. Grab this. And then they go like this. Then you do that. Then you do that. Okay. We are hooked. Now we gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here. So I think it should be, yeah, we're just gonna take this route over here. So we're gonna go out of Harbor and Town to the west, up this way, and then to more west. We're going to Oil Well Central, right? Guess we could do this from the cab. We're going to Oil Well Central, right? Yeah, Oil Well Central. Okay. All right. All right, let's roll. We're tossing some stuff around here. All right. Oh, we got to start both the locomotives up, though, don't we? Yeah, pretty sure that's just this guy. Now we gotta get this guy going. Okay. Alright, let's get oriented in my room here so I don't run into anything. Alright, this should be good. Okay. Let's go make our money now. Oh, I didn't even start the timer. Oh well, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 6 p.m. here, so we probably got till 35. Alright. Without further ado, let's get rolling here. Alright, we should be moving relatively easy here. I sure hope we have all our cars back there. Looks like we do. Yeah, this isn't bad with two of these guys. Effectively twice the power, right? Unless there are some weird losses. Alright, let's roll out of town here. We can count our cars here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. We got the train with us. And this is actually probably the longest train I've ever pulled in this game anyway. I don't think I've pulled more than like 5 or 6 cars. So... I also wonder if having 2 units means we can be a little more fuel efficient too. Alright, let's try to up the speed a little bit. Okay, we already know where we're going, so I'm gonna, oh gosh, try to put that there. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Somehow I lost the job out the window. There it is. That was funny. Gosh darn it. That would have been bad. Okay. You, sir, are actually going in my pocket. Do not want to lose that. Okay. Ooh, nose is getting itchy again. Alright. Where were we? That was fun. Alright, forwards again we go. So I hope we're poised to go right up here. Yep, we are. Alright. Starting to make some progress now. After a bit of a field trip. Gotta remember the train's a little bit longer now, so I can't immediately pick up on speed. Alright, that sign that we just passed, I glanced at it, saw it said we could go up to 60 though, so we're gonna push it a little bit. But this is a bit of an incline too, so let's see how it does. I mean, we're holding 30. That's not bad. Alright, so we're going to want to make sure up here we go to the right. I'm going to be at the ready with this. Pretty cool view of the city in the distance. Harbor Town, I guess, is its actual name. Alright, so we want to go... Yep, we're set to go to the right already. Speed limit 40. We're okay there. Oh, we are getting we're getting a little bit of lag from pulling all these cars, I think. It's not terrible, though. Alright. I'm gonna slow down since I don't know exactly. I think we're gonna be going... Apparently we're gonna be going uphill again, though. But it's at 70, so... We're gonna keep pushing it a little bit. I think having the second car is definitely... Or the second locomotive is helping a lot. Keeping our engine temperatures down because we don't have to push the throttle as much. Alright, so from here, eventually we're going to want to make sure we go left. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to lose this thing before I know it, too. Uh-oh. I accidentally applied full train brake. Awesome. Or full service brake. Excellent. That's what we need right now. Oh, we're getting slippage now. Let's throw the sand on because I don't feel like waiting. Alright, I think we're good now. Some cool views out here. Oh, 40. We're okay though. I like to play it cautious though. It took us this long to get here, so I would rather go under the limit. We're down to 30 now though, so we should be alright. I don't know why it said 40, because I guess it was for this turn here maybe. Because that sign back there just said 70. And things are happening a little quick, so it's hard for me to explain. Oh, do not want to derail down there. No, we don't. Looks like we still have the full train behind us. As long as we've got 3 orange cars in the back, we're good. Starting to climb in the temperature. I am kind of pushing it though. I mean, if we were just with one shunter right now, this would be nearly impossible. We would be really pushing our luck. Uh-oh, some holes in the terrain. Alright, I'm gonna back it off just a little bit. I don't want it getting too deep in the high temps there. This is all pretty much uphill apparently, so hopefully we'll be able to speed up a little bit. As we get out into the plains, it looks like over here. That should help a little bit. Plus at this speed, we don't really have to worry about derailing. How are we doing on time? Looks like we're about 10 minutes in now. Actually a little over 5. So not terrible. But that temperature's holding steady now at 80. So I can't really, I don't really want to push it any harder because eventually we're just gonna overheat. Yep, we got a warning for 80 Celsius. I know. When we're going uphill again, look at that. We're coming up to an intersection, apparently. I think that's what the Y means. Are we already? Yeah? Alright, we want to go left. So we flip this guy. Yeah. Still fine on speed. Alright, I think this is the way we want to go. I sure hope this is the way we want to go. I mean, yeah, see, even with 2 units here, we're gonna have to try to find a third one, I think, because we're at 2 units. What's our train weight? I think it's like, let's see, 190 ton. We have 10 empty cars behind us, and we're already overheating 30, not even 30 kilometers an hour. But again, we're pretty much going twice as fast as we would have been going with just 1 unit. Might have been even worse with the heat issue. Yeah, we're just gonna switch that over so we don't risk derailing. I think the game's pretty lenient about that. Okay, good. We're gonna be picking up speed here because that means flat terrain. The line underneath the speed sign means flat terrain, so the horizontal line, that is. Hopefully this means that we will also cool down a little bit. I really wish this fan did something. Because there's a mod, it might have been updated by now, but I remember months ago when Overhauled came out, it didn't work, but there was a mod that would actually make this fan functional at the sacrifice of power to your locomotive. But I don't think that actually does anything stock. And I don't have that mod enabled, so... it looks like we're still kind of hurting with the heat a little bit. I really hope that we can get a bit of a break here, though. We might actually be going downhill a little bit. Maybe around the corner up here. It's pretty cool having multiple units now, though. I think there might have been mods that allowed that before, but they were kind of janky. But I don't know because I didn't try it, so... it's nice to have it built into the game, though. Look at that view right there. That's a Photoshop op right there. Or a Kodak moment, I guess. Very nice. I was really hoping by now we would have been picking up a little speed and alleviating the units a little bit. I guess we're still going uphill then, because it should be a lot easier to be rolling on flat ground. Our brakes are off, right? Yeah. This is just a little harder than I thought it was going to be. We should be coming down the mountain based on this. 120, yeah. If only I could do that. Alright, so when we come down off this curve, pretty long stretch here, I think we're going to get a little bit of relief over here. Then we'll just take a couple rights and a left. And a left. And that'll get us to Oil Central. How are we doing on time? We're at almost quarter of. Oh man, we're going to be pushing it. We might be pushing it a bit for the time bonus. It's 42 minutes, so I think we have a good chance. We need relief from this grade. It's killing us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still going uphill a little bit. Unless something's going horribly wrong with the multiple units. Or brakes are stuck on or something. We are definitely burning through our fuel at 2/3 of a tank, but we're starting to pick up speed a little bit here. I think we're starting to get to something a little easier here. Now I know when we're running in these high temps, I think we are also burning a little bit of oil, so we're going to have to watch that. But we are picking up speed. We're picking up speed. I mean, as long as we're out of the red, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Maybe it's only in the red when it starts burning. Or it just burns exponentially quicker. Oh, we're coming up to our turn here, actually. Pretty soon. I'm going to go right. To the right. Actually, I think we're already set up to go that way anyway. Nope. Yes. Oh, nope. Well, hopefully this doesn't screw us. Nope. It automatically switched. I was expecting it to, but... yeah, it looks like these paths are actually just converging, so I don't have to worry about switching these. Yeah, these are also converging. Alright. Okay. Man, are we still... apparently we're still going uphill. We're losing speed now, too. Holy cow. I didn't think 190 tons was much for this. I thought we pushed a lot more than that. Alright, I think we might be not going uphill anymore, please. Yes, there we go. Downhill sign right there. Alright. We are relieved a little bit. I'm going to keep the throttle steady for now. I'm hoping the pickup of speed will bring down temps a bit. next turn is going to be left. I'm going to drop this down, actually, in case we have to hit another grade. That's relieving it very quickly. I also don't want to derail. Alright, no, we're still going steady here. We're just gonna give it a little break here. Ooh, we're going a little too fast for my liking. Oh, 50 is shit. Yeah, we're gonna break. Alright. Alright, too much braking. Come on, there we go. So we can make it to the left. It's still more downhill. How are we doing on our speed? I slowed way down, but that's actually... I would much prefer to go at this noob speed. I'm gonna put a little brakes on here. A little more brakes. A little more brakes. Alright. Alright. Back on level ground. Hit the gas a little bit. I didn't think we needed this much power to stay steady on flat ground. I didn't think there was that much friction. But apparently there is. Alright, what's our next turn going to be now? It's also going to be left. Let's make sure we're set up here to go left. And we are, I think. We're flashing left. Okay. He wants us to go 30 through here. Hang on. Man, I wish I had a little more warning. I think that slowed us down a little too much. I'm assuming this little fork to the right is going to go... No, you know what? I don't know. That might actually not go the right way. Hang on. No, it will. Yeah, it will. This is the main track. That's the way we didn't want to go, so we're heading the right way. We're actually getting very close here. Got it past the farm here. My game glitched there for a second. Oh, I tell ya. Drivers... Also, I'm running cords that are longer than the Oculus spec, so that probably has something to do with it. Alright, let's see. Whoa, good. Right. Tractors, oh hey, that's a new load. I haven't seen that cargo yet. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, I guess the farm has a lot of broken down tractors. They're exporting them. Or maybe they just brought them in. That's a hell of a lot of tractors. Alright, so actually our next stop is gonna be our destination, actually, Oil Well Central. So let's take a look at our station maps and see where they want us to go. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be in the O's. Machine, coal mine. Did I pass it already? No, I didn't. Or wait, maybe I did. Oil Well North. No, we're not north. We're Oil Well... which one of these is it? Oh, Oil Well Central. Oh, we're down here. Alright. Oil Well Central, right? This is kind of dangerous, just having all this stuff laying around, I guess. we're gonna put this back in our inventory. Oh, yep, see, we just applied our brakes. Oops. Well, it gives us more time to think. Alright, we want to go onto B6S. Right? B6S. Get off my hand. Thank you. B... Okay, so B, we're coming in from the east, so... We're going to want to hang... Oh, jeez. Hang on a second here. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to want to hang left to go straight into B. Let's get this hand ready. I should probably have one hand available for the controls. Oh, we're already set up to go this way. Alright, so we might want to just put the brakes on here to figure out where we're going. Let's just do that. So it wants us to go to B6S, which should be... Success is all the way to the right. Let's just get out real quick and take a look. So this should be... Oh, here we go. I just saw it back here. Here we go. It's B10. Bingo. Whoop. B3. Am I looking at it backwards? Apparently I am, actually, because that's where we want to go. Oh, that's annoying. Is that really where they want us to go? Well, that's not going to fit our train. Because these freaking cars are here. Oh, jeez. You know what? We're going to have to go around and then back up, I think. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, well, let's do it. We got 10 minutes to get this done, I think. I think that's about it. I think we could do it. I mean, we are at Oilwell, right? Let's just do a quick sanity check. Yeah, we're at Oilwell. Okay. So we're just going to pull forward, and then I guess we're going to have to push those cars back. Alright, let's throw some sand down and get moving. Alright. See, our track is pretty much all the way to the left. We gotta pull this train all the way up there, though. And then come back. Yeah, it's all the way left, I think. So that one's set right. That one's set. Alright. So we should only have to change this guy when we come back through. But we kind of have to pull up pretty far with 10 cars. Yeah, that might be good. Let's see. I think that'll be good. Alright, let's go take care of this. Oh, we just made it. Cool, good estimate. So we gotta change this guy. Right. And then that one's set, that one's set, that one's set. That takes us all the way back to B6. Alright. Alright, so we just need to back up. Throw the reversers on, brakes off, toot at the horn, because why not? Oh, it's gonna take a little bit here. We do not want to hit the cars behind us too hard, though, so I'm gonna try to have a little self-control here with the throttle. It's hard to see where exactly we're at. Nope, can't go that far in my room. It's really hard to see. I might get out and look while we're moving. Cheat a little bit. Oh yeah. We're good. Guess we're gonna have to pick up those extra cars and keep backing up some. Wish I had a little more freedom of movement. I guess I could go stand out on the rails here to see what's going on. But we should be okay here. I'll just hop over here to see a little bit. Wonder if we hit the cars there. Nope, we're just stopping very quickly. Okay. Our brakes aren't even set. Okay, I need to get turned around here. I'm backwards. Okay. Just realized we're probably going too fast. I really wonder if we could just shove those cars back. We might just be able to push them back without hooking up. I just don't want to derail, obviously. Let's see. No. We're definitely pushing on them. Can we do it? I think we got the power. We got the power. They're actually giving way surprisingly easily. I actually wonder if the brakes are even applied on them. We're so close. Come on. I think that's enough. I think that they'll give us credit for that. I can't dilly-dally here too long. Alright, we'll set our brakes. Put this back in our pocket. This is B6S. We want to out and couple the cars, alright? The train is sliding back. No! I think it'll give it to us. You know what, maybe we should just push it back a little bit more. Ooh. We are decompressing a little bit. Yeah, let's go back a little bit more. What time are we at? Oof, we're gonna be pushing it here. We're gonna fight back. I'm just worried that's not gonna be enough. That should be enough. That should be enough right there. Let's let it settle here. We're gonna decompress a little bit. It's okay. It's fine. Gotta let the train relax a little bit. That should be good. Alright. Alright, let's uncouple these guys. Oh boy. We're a little tight here. Still decompressing. Got stuff going through my face here. Okay. Come on. Come on now. Come off. Come off the little hook. Or did I hook up on this side? No, no, this is it. Right? Oh. It's a little picky. Doesn't like how it's under pressure a little bit, I don't think. Oh, come on. Okay, can I do it from up here? Huh? Come on. I can't decouple it. Why not? Oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. Yep, spring the train. Oh, now we're stuck. Come on. Ugh. Struggling here. The struggle is real. Oh, there we go. There we go. We hooked it up again. Now we unhooked. Okay. All right, quick. We got to get our job done. Come on. Give us that bonus. Come on. Oh. All right. We just made it through. The time bonus was 42 minutes. Did it in 41. Oh. Man, that dilly-dallying there at the end was almost too much. But now we're back up to 52,000. All right. No, I'm still bad at that. Okay. What here pays good? That pays good, but we can't afford it. Hazmat 1 to Harbor in Town, which I think is where we just came from. Yeah, no thanks. It does pay good though. Actually, that would be mostly downhill. That probably wouldn't be bad. That was a lot of hill for us to climb back there. This also goes to, oh, come on. This also goes there. Oof, I don't know, let's see. Freight haul. Alright, let's see if I can get this in there now. Yeah, there we go. Freight haul to machine factory in town. That's hazmat. Methane, 3 cars. That's it? Oh, that's really close by, actually. Maybe we'll do this. It's not a lot of money. They give us a lot of time for that, though. We can get over 10 grand probably with the time bonus. Let's see if we can do this one. Although, a little concerned about the locomotives needing fuel. What are we at with those? We are... Whoa, 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 hello. What does this green light mean? Power. Oh. We are less than half a tank on this guy. We should be very similar back here. We are less than half a tank. Okay. That would have been weird if they had different fuel expenditure. Less than half. And how far is that again? Machine factory in town. Yeah, I don't know if I trust that. What's the legend say for... Here we go. Diesel service. They do have diesel service here. Maybe we could try to fuel up. Where is that now? Is this it? Just these fuel pumps? This looks like a the gas station for cars. Oh, geez, where do we have to go for this? Maybe just over. Hang on. This might be our train right here, though, actually. There's only 3 cars here for our job, so that's not too far away. Oh, can we get 2 of these guys? We could probably get 2 of them on the turntable. Then, oh, but there's no point, actually. I thought there's a, oh, no, there's a service station right here. Yeah, alright, how do we get to that? We go on to this track, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Oh, yep, hop. Go into here. Crank it this way. Okay. Let's go pull up. Let's make sure this actually does have fuel, though. Because I don't want to take all this time and then find out the hard way. Come on, please have fuel. We've got oil, sand, diesel. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we've used enough sand. That we'll need to refill that as well. We got sand is pretty full. I think we're good there. It's just the fuel. Oil's doing okay. It's in the green still. We burned a little bit because we were overheating. All right, let's get out of here. Let's put her in gear and then get out of here. All right, so we're going to want to come back to the to our right. Let's see if we can figure out how we do that. Try to grab stuff as we go. Nope. Didn't get this in time. All right. Alright, there we go. Trying to avoid tripping over my cord here. VR problems. Hashtag. So that guy way up there we're going to want to change over. That's the one I was trying to snipe earlier. And that should take us back to the turntable. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I think we could fit 2 of these guys on there. Just to be a little careful about it. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. I think we could do it. Alright. Oh, we got plenty of room to spare there, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there was more room than I thought there was. Alright. Let's get over to the maintenance track on the far left there. Okay. Back into here. I wonder if it's going to let us refuel both at the same time. This will be interesting. We might not. We might have to only have one at a time on here. But we'll try it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we want diesel. I think that's all we need. Come on. That's weird. Is it because... Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah, I guess it's because we're not fully on that little platform there. I guess we gotta get on that platform. Okay, then. I guess that's what we'll do. Whoa, gosh. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay. Let's just fill up the second unit first, I guess. It still says current 0. Why? Do we have to decouple? Maybe we have to decouple first. I skipped a step there. I think that's why I made that sound. Why can't I add... Oh, you know what? I think it's because we need that license, the maintenance license. Ugh. L071 in range, requires license, annual service. Okay. I didn't think that counted fuel, too. Fine. Yeah, we're leaking air now. Now we're not. Alright. Well, that's a bummer. I don't think I want to spend another 20 grand on that. Let's go see how much it costs to, you know what? Doing the maintenance ourselves, though, would be cheaper. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, what the heck. More licenses makes us stronger, right? Where are we going for this again? Where is that darn building? Oh, right there. Alright, fine. We'll just spend more money. Well, first of all, let's see how much it is to just... 9,700? Is that how much we owe? Hang on, I want to see. 52,000? Fee 97.80. Good grief, no thanks. Okay. Now it's for both vehicles, right? 18,000. Yikes. Alright, let's just get the license then. We want annual service. I forgot. Fees not cleared. In order to buy a license, you must clear all your fees. Alright, we're just going to pay for the service. Good grief. Yeah, wow. So we made 30 grand on that and then had to pay 18 of that in service. Yikes. Okay, so the job we're looking at is this guy, right? A blue car and 2 orange. Let's see, so that should be this guy then, right? Blue car and 2 orange. Alright, and I think we're already in the right direction at least here. It would be cheaper in the long run if we just got that license, but I'm kind of annoyed right now, so I'm not going to. I gotta go start this one. Hop back back into here. Okay, reverse. Okay. Perfect. All right, go forward here. And we're 2 tracks over, it looks like. I don't know which ones are going to be which just yet. Actually, this one we already know. Can set that guy. I thought we were in gear. Oops. Can't see where we're at right here. So we want to go... Actually, this might just take us straight back. Yep. Perfect. We're already on our track. I don't know why we're doing this with 2 locomotives, honestly. This is only 3 cars. Because it's fun, I guess. We should be able to scream. Alright. That should work. Set a little bit of brakes so we can maybe move a little bit if we have to. I wonder if it would let us hook up right now. I'm gonna try. Yeah, okay, it will. It will. Alright, I'm like 99% sure that's our train, so I went ahead and just hooked it up. Alright, let's go activate this job. Nope, wrong machine. Denied Hazmat 1. How did I not see that coming? Well, I think we're done for tonight. These licenses are killing me. Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't buy the maintenance manual service license yet. Oh god, Hazmat 1 is 40. We can't afford it. Yeah, we are done tonight. All right, folks, I've had enough with the licenses for one night. But I'm sure I'll come back to this game. That's just a little ridiculous. I mean, you got to think about the economy. You got to be a little bit smart about, uh, what you choose. Wow, look at this one, 50 grand. We need another long license though, too. Once you get the licenses though, like you can start racking up the cash. The thing is, then you spend the money on the licenses though before you can even get to the more fun locomotives. We really need to get the DE6, but it takes a lot to get there. It does. Yeah, see, a lot of this is just shunting. All right, well, I think that's enough for tonight anyway. But we had fun. We got to figure out, maybe if we just left the game and came back, we'd get different jobs. But I really wanted to do this one, but forgot totally that we don't have the right license. So next time. All right, folks. For those of you who stopped by to watch, thanks for watching. Those of you who are watching later, thanks also. We'll catch everyone in the next stream. Have a good one.